tried to literally kill me. I want to say that this is the only girl I've ever fought in my life. She fought me when I was 15 years old because she's a weird, mad-ass bitch. And when I cut her off, she couldn't accept it and found herself, fighting me. I know that when you have a fight happen between, you and someone else, you should never reconcile anything. But the basis of our friendship already was kind of like I was always helping her out of like a fucked up position, whatever the case was. So when we had our falling out, which was when I was 15, so I was in high school, she called me to reconcile the friendship probably in 2023 or so. So it was a good amount of time that had passed, and I was honestly just at a point with the shit where I was like, okay, maybe I'll give her another chance, which was a mistake. So we fight when I'm 15 because she basically is saying that, like, I'm throwing the stuff that I did for her in her face, or whatever my mom did for her in her face, because we helped her start her sorry ass little hair business. And then when it came to her doing a favor for me, I just want her to do my hair, it was a big ass issue. So that somehow turned into us fighting. Is that petty? Yes. But even if, you gotta understand, like, it wasn't about like, oh, you don't want to do this for me. It's just like the contingencies that we are locked in on. I'm just giving, and you don't even think that you have to like even like do something as little as like my hair. So I was just like, no, like, I see how you are and I don't want to surround myself with it anymore. Couldn't accept it. Fights me, whatever. Years go by, she calls me on no caller ID to ask to be friends again.
Yeah, once it get physical, man, I recommend y'all just let that shit be what it is. Any type of physical, I ain't gonna lie. Even if it don't get physical, and if it was like damn near about to get physical, nah, I can't fuck with it.
Okay, so we cool. We cool for like a year now. Even though we back cool, we are never really on the level that we once were. Like, when we were like close, cause she used to live with me and shit like
It ain't
that.
never the
But
same.
considering the way that we fell out, I think that there was always gonna be a little bit of like a, like not a standoff vibe, but it was always gonna be at a point with us. And there was this month where she was telling me that she want to start up like this podcast, and she's like, I want you to be a part of it. Now this is very deja vu because, like I said, me and my mom literally like was there when she wanted to start the shit with her hair business. So I'm like, okay, this is kind of like part two, but obviously I'm hoping like this don't go nowhere near what that other situation came to, because that didn't really end well. This one was even worse. So I'm gonna be a part of the podcast, right? Ironically enough, our episode was gonna be about reconciling our friendship and like the personal things that we went through and how we found our way back to each other. Very ironic, I know. So she says that we have to film it in Atlanta. Her and her sorry ass, bitch ass friends don't have no ID, they're low life, so she want me to get the rental. I'm like, okay, whatever, I get the renty. Everything is going somewhat copacetic. Not really though, because it was kind of like a sham of a production, and she's trying to make money up until every last second before we leave to get on this flight, to the point where we missed the flight, okay? So now her vibe has shifted from the flight being missed. I want to say that if she thought that she was going to do something to me, once we missed that flight, that's when she decided, like, yeah, I'm going to get this bitch. Because if not, I don't know how else, like, it just went from here to here. Let me get directly into what actually happened, though, the actual attempt on my life. So, long story short, we're coming back from somewhere and we're supposed to be heading to the Airbnb. We have all of our bags in the rental that is under my name. And she begins provoking me in the car, like berating me, basically letting me know, like, yeah, bitch, I only have you here to drive, just drive, bitch. Like, obviously, the argument came from somewhere for it to be at that point, but I don't want to, waste too much time explaining it. We was in an argument, long story short. And, I'm not just letting her talk to me like that. I'm arguing back with her. It's over the music. Like, this individual argument is over her not wanting me to be on aux or some shit like that. And I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to get us to the next location, and I don't want to drive with no music, and your phone, like, it wasn't connecting. So she ended up like starting to touch me because I'm touching the radio, and we're merging on the highway. All I know is, like, we're talking about the music. She's like, yeah, bitch, you're supposed to be here to drive, like, you can't do that, right? Something like that. she fucking like smacks me or like grabs my hair. I smack her back, like backhand her, and before I know it, her friend from the back seat, because there's two people in the car, her and her friend began jumping me. I'm talking about, I look in the rearview mirror, her friend is on top of me. I said I'm driving, we're on the highway, so I'm getting jumped in the car. Like,
It says she kept talking shit while this was going on, saying I wanted to be able to say I did something to her, and little girl her, which confirmed for me she really looked at how I hurt her in the same sense of her mom, but doesn't realize I'm not her motherfucking mom, not ever, not even her family. Okay, yeah, it definitely could have stemmed from somewhere else.
we swerved to the side, like on the shoulder, and like now I'm fully into it with both of them, like kicking. I'm in the front seat, like these hoes on top of me, I'm biting, all that. Like, it's getting,
Fuck that, I'll be biting too. Y'all ain't about to just jump me. I'm about to bite the shit out you. This was so stupid though. Like, why the fuck did her friend decide to swing? Y'all some wild motherfuckers. If y'all swinging on people while they driving, bro, like y'all gotta cut this shit out. I am not going. Hell no. Not while you driving. But like, soon as you pull over and like you put that bitch in gear, nigga, I might just come back up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be in park though.
it's getting crazy. We're driving, we're on the highway, we're in Atlanta. I'm from Florida, we all from Florida, so this is some crazy shit, these bitches think that it's baddies or something. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, so they jumping me, and then I notice like one of the hoes, we don't call her Dirty go to the back, and she get my stuff out the trunk. So I'm like, oh, these hoes are gonna leave me stranded. They're gonna take my Rennie and they're gonna leave me stranded. Interesting. I'm fighting her friend. We don't call her friend Hefty. Dirty and Hefty. Hefty get to ripping my dress like she's trying to strip me on the highway. I don't know if she wanted me to walk around naked or what that was. She throws my phone over the highway. So I guess I was supposed to be left without being able to call anyone. I don't know if I was supposed to die on the highway or what. But yeah, so after ripping off, I have a dress on, ripping the shoulders of my dress off, she throws my phone. They put my stuff outside of the trunk, and they're like, yeah, like, basically like, yeah, you're not getting back in the rental. This is on the highway. So this is some crazy shit that I'm explaining. Yeah, I'm not getting back in the rental. And I'm like, yo, you bitches are nasty. Like, I'm like, y'all are going to hell. Like, this is literally like the nastiest situation I ever been in. Like, I'm just like in shock. I'm not even trying to fight them anymore, because obviously I'm already fucked. Like, the situation is not getting no better, So some people end up like they drive off. They leave me with my stuff, no phone, wig ripped off. I'm gonna show you a picture. And some people pull to the side. They think that I just got into an argument with my nigga. They're like, oh my god, are you okay? Like, I'm like, yeah, like, I need y'all to call 911. Like, so I ended up going to the hospital. Ambulance came after like 30 minutes. It was a crazy day.
I'm definitely calling 911 on them. What? Y'all done kick me out the rental and all that? Oh, y'all, it's time for y'all to go to jail.
The end of that day, I ended up getting an ambulance with someone it was already occupied. So it was a crazy experience. By the grace of God, I got on a flight home that same night for free. My mommy came and picked me up at the airport. But yeah, that was a terrible situation, and I just never want them nasty, unrighteous assholes to think that, one, they got away with it, because we are definitely pending trial, and I will definitely still be pressing charges. I don't care how long it takes to sit for court. You hoes are not righteous, and I can't believe that y'all ever did that to me and felt like y'all were not gonna face like some serious consequences. To think that the bitch sent me some crocodile ass apology. I don't know. I had my iPad, which I don't know if she realized or what, but she texted me some sorry ass apology. I didn't have my phone, so I don't know if I was supposed to read it on the iPad, but yeah, she was like, I should have never done that to you. I want to know where you are. Probably just because the bitch knew, like, yeah, I'm gonna send y'all to jail. And they definitely did sit from motherfucking Christmas to New Year's. How you like them apples?
Oh, shit. So they did go to jail. Yeah, Christmas to New Year's. Sound about right.
But yeah, she even went on to still film that sorry ass episode of the podcast. and just talked about me for at least like 10-15 minutes. It really gave psycho. I just don't understand, like, if you already did what you felt like you wanted to do to me and you put me in that fucked up position, left me on the side of the road to die, alleged, why do you still have to talk about me? Like, be like, oh yeah, I wasn't able to bring her here because she's the same way she always was. Like, the bitch is really a psycho. Started talking about how she loves my mom and she always will. Bitch, me and my mom hate you. Don't speak on us. The fuck, you unrighteous ass creature. Before disaster struck, this is literally us on the plane. It's like embarrassing, but if y'all see, like, my nose is literally bloody, my wig is ripped off. This is me literally sitting in the hospital. Like,
Yeah,
you
that's
hoes are
not cool,
sick,
bro.
evil ass creatures, and I'll never forget what y'all did to me.
Yeah.
And I hope that you go to sleep every night wishing for forgiveness, because God don't like ugly. Like, you can't make this.
If you could go pick up the car I was assaulted and robbed.
This up, y'all. Almost had to pay us.
A smoking fee to my account. I don't know. It says, how are you even comfortable asking me to pay that considering Turo needs to be contacted?
Smoking home, like a smoking fee for these hoes. Like, bro. I hope no one ever goes through something similar. And if y'all do, don't be scared to speak out. Like, them hoes is not right for doing that to you.
Yeah. That wasn't nice, man. Yeah, they deserve to go to goddamn jail. Ain't no sorries from that, man. Like, like, that's not cool. Then you apologize. You came back into my life. You know what I'm saying? We cool. Something else happened. Like, damn, you hit me while I'm driving. Then y'all jump me. Then try to rip my clothes off. Then put me out the truck. And then go in the back and take my shit out the truck too. And the rental was in my name. Bro. Yo, man, if you ever got physical with a friend, I'm pretty sure some people hashed it out after that, but man, you damn near get into like a near physical. If you even get near, if it even get near physical, like that shit over with, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially like with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, but y'all let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for relationships too, bro. Like, man, don't put your motherfucking hands on me. Unless your stupid ass wanna go to jail. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. That was definitely wrong. Yeah. Peace.